We're back. Projector. What the hell was I doing here? There's definitely something there. What else is here? There's something else here. There's nothing going on here. What's up, Marco? Nothing. Zero. Nothing to see here. Fuck. Oh, are you? You see how orange it is? Yeah, choking on smoke and smog. It's not bad no more. Not here, at least. That's why I had the doors open. Just the house got a little weird inside. I can't find this other thing I'm missing here. What the fuck? And it's not letting me leave. It could be glitched, because no buttons are working. It's another glitch. Ain't this a bitch? We were south and west. You were actually west of my house, Keith. If you're in PA, where it connects to New York, like near 84. You were close to the New York border in Pennsylvania. Like Scranton is high up. Yeah, you were up in the northern. It's not bad now at all. What the fuck is... My mother must be playing with the TV. I'm talking to myself now. Had nothing to do with it. Was great. It was the best one in 7 years. Everything went well. Everything went smoothly. Really low stress for me. Though I got to sit behind Travis the whole damn time and was looking in the back of his head. Because I had to look somewhere. But it was great. So... Ronald says it's the best in 7 years, and he's been like to every one except for maybe one. I mean, Ronald's been coming for 7 years. Can you imagine that? But I plan a blockbuster for next year. It could be bigger than this year. I told him, dude, if I get the people that I want on the list, Travis is coming back. Because Travis always does well, and he likes it. He says, if you'd like me back, I'd love to come next year. Well, let's do it right now. Lance, you want him next year? Sure. All right, Travis, you're coming next year. It's like a joke. He sold all his books in 2.5 hours, and there were 3 cases. But so he took online like book orders, pre-orders. Who you gonna leave or not? Kathleen Martin sold 50 books at 20 a pop. Do the math. Yeah, he needs to take a plane. What's up, Bounty? And V. He needs to take a freaking plane. And it'll cost him less than driving. Hotels and gas? Shit. It'll cost him less. But yeah, it was really good. But I'm planning a blockbuster for next year. But he's going to have to increase the tables. He's going to have to add at least 50 more people in the capacity. Now, the place says on the outside, you know how they have the sign, maximum capacity, 280 people. I think he had 150. But that includes staff. You know, that includes everyone. He had a staff of about 5. And then there was myself, the speakers. So it was probably like 165 people. But he can increase that by at least 50. And they can do it. It was unbelievable. It was sold out. Which was good. He was happy. The town was happy. Not like last year. The town was not happy last year. Because they didn't make the money even. At least split. From the amount you pay to the speakers to what you earn. I mean, at least try to break close to even. I think last year was a loss. Not this year. So if you do the math, 45 a ticket, 150 people, it's like $7 grand. Now you got to pay the speakers and everything else, but staff and all that. But after all is said and done, you pulled in a few thousand. And it's not about the profit. It's about at least breaking even. And for $45 to see 3 or 4 people for an hour and a half each, it's not bad. Complimentary food and drink, you know, it's not bad. It's a nice evening out. If you're interested in that kind of stuff. But yeah, it went well. Now, what the hell's going on with this stupid? Now it's not moving at all. It's not moving at all now. Nothing's working. Look at this game. Oh, that's why too now. It's not gonna work. I hate that. So what does it say? Scan. 2 out of 3 anomalies detected. So I'm still stuck. I'm still stuck. At least it's working now. Oh my God! No, I haven't seen the video you sent me yet. Oh shit. So you had a glitch.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon.
That's what weapons do.
Looks like some sort of replicator.
This is the one that came out last month. Star Trek Resurgence.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
Okay, so now what are we doing?
Can your device read this?
It can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Draconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
I want to grab that. It's not scannable. Alright, I know Mom is coming. That's why it's not good to lead off stopping a game in the middle. Well, here she comes. I'm dead. Now, what is it? Please.
How long did it take run to get here, buddy?
3 days.
3 days to get here. Oh my God.
He got home a little while ago.
Oh yes, he did. Good.
He left me a message.
How about Willie?
Who?
Willie, what's his name?
I don't know.
And her husband.
Oh, they got home the next day. Easy.
They stay in the hotel too.
Yeah.
This suggests there's some type
Oh,
of
come on, Ma. This,
complex life form contained within
What?
each crystal.
Where did they came from?
Pennsylvania.
Life form? There's something alive in these tiny crystals?
That's what it says, but hard to imagine how that's possible. Our science division will have a field day with this. We need to study it on the ship.
Alright, so do we return to the ship? This game is really vague. Nothing to see here. Do we go back? It's not letting me. I don't see anything. Unless there's a glitch. Wow. Oh shit, it's not letting me go back that way either. How's that possible? She's on the other side. Bizarre. something. It just has to be. This is done. What a pain in the ass. What am I missing? It's not like there's any other way to go. Ooh. Stop. Let me look this up because it's driving me nuts. See if I can find where this is. Okay, a little bit more. I'm watching where I'm at.
I knew Galvanids Citron were dangerous. Now I know they're more powerful than I could have imagined. But the worst of it is knowing they got there by turning our people against their own. This place feels wrong.
I'll get what I need, and we can get out of here.
Thank you. Is it too, convenient that we found this place unguarded?
There's an old Earth saying about never looking a gift horse in the mouth.
What's a horse?
Never mind.
Can your device read this?
They can roughly translate the words, but we don't have enough Taconian language on record to understand how it's structured.
Oh well.
It's funny how they had the same issue with the scanner tricorder. Okay.
What is it?
The device's primary function is to transmute lithium into this quantized crystalline compound. Possibly for the creation of weapons.
Do you think one of these was used on that Elydian in the tunnels?
Such a cruel weapon. Looks like some sort of replicator.
See, mine didn't do that. What the hell? That means I had a glitch. It's not letting me do it. See, that's bullshit. And it's already scanned. You gotta be kidding me.
I can't get it to work.
It has power. Must be looking for some other kind of authorization.
I'm gonna follow. Come on. There's nothing there. It's on the fucking floor right in front of us. I may have done it already. Wow, Mike.
Crystallized lithium compounds. Its internal structure is
That's
extremely
crazy.
ordered. In fact, the states of these crystals on a subatomic level suggests a storage device of some kind. Energy levels are both stable and ordered, like information. Some of them appear to be depleted.
What kind of information would you deplete?
Oh, this is
I
terrible.
see it.
Where you gonna put
What's happening?
this thing?
Mom's-
That's dangerous.
What thing?
Where I'm gonna put this?
Just put it here. I'll put it away.
Yeah, put it away. 'Cause
All right,
that's
see you.
dangerous.
What's dangerous?
It's a little
my
thing
God.
like to cut wood or something like that. That has teeth on it, and it's open. But you know, because of typhoid, you know.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.
That's why
Someone turned it on.
There's no one here. But maybe the device I saw in the palace can send a signal?
If that's
Alright.
the case, we may not be alone for long. Let's hurry.
I can feel the power coming off it.
I've never seen this kind of energy before. I'll need to record this with my tricorder.
I'm missing something. Ma, what are you? Can you go talk over there?
on the last show.
No, I'm live though. I'm live, yeah. Bizarro.
This can't be right. It's putting out almost 50 zettajoules of energy.
I assume that's a lot?
Enough to power this entire quadrant. This amount of power, the kind of radiation it's putting out, it's the cause of the storm. The warp disrupting beam, all of it.
What do we do now?
We get back to the Resolute. They have to know about this. Come on, let's...
Uh-oh. They're coming.
Quickly. We have to hide.
This is outrageous! I demand you let me go!
No need to complain. You're about to receive a gift
What's up,
beyond
Cat?
your wildest imagination. If anything, I consider it an honor.
What is that? What are you doing?
You'll see soon enough.
I can influence the course of the negotiations. I can make sure the Hotari get the better end of the bargain.
So can I.
She said anything?
If there was a chance between you two, I think you've blown it out the airlock. Hope you're happy. Miranda doesn't deserve this. We're supposed to be her friends.
I'm not happy she's in here. Miranda, the way she was acting, there's something going on with her.
Well, she's gonna have to answer for it here.
Oh, go huff and puff.
We were at the start of something good, and you throw it away like that. I never thought you'd turn on me like this.
Miranda, I'm sorry it came to this. I really am.
That's one of those apologies that doesn't really mean anything.
Too bad.
It's hard to be all in when I don't know what's going on with you.
You think I owe you an explanation? Starfleet and its never-ending search for answers.
Tried to find the other members of the security team that went to Hotari, but they're missing. We found their comm badges stashed in a Jeffries tube.
You better hurry up and find them. There's not much time left.
You're working with them.
You have a keen mind, Carter. That's something I liked about you. But that won't be enough.
Here's something.
What is it?
Maris didn't get bioscanned after returning from Hotari. Neither did the other two that are missing.
None of them were scanned.
Which should not have happened.
She came over and helped us open the engine compartment. The others, too. They must have used it as a way to skirt the scan.
So they knew they had to get around it. I'll scan Petty Officer Maris and get some data to cut through all this speculation.
I think it's better if I do.
Open up too.
I can't believe this.
I can. Why is that not?
Ridiculous.
Data coming in. Come here for a second.
She looks smug.
You know,
Know what?
that's not Petty Officer Miranda Maris.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about?
It's right here on the tricorder.
Hold on. Then who is it?
From what I'm reading, she might look like Miranda. Walk and talk like her too. She has different brainwaves, and even different DNA. Somehow, this isn't the same person we left Starbase with. I'm going to feed this into the main computer and run some more analysis.
Commander, there's gotta be something we can do for her.
This is incredible. By some process we don't yet understand, Miranda's body is being rewritten. Her mind has been remapped to another personality, and her DNA is resequencing. I'm not sure the extent of it, but it appears to be pervasive. Someone has taken over and is bioforming her.
That's a crude way to describe it.
Bioforming.
This is a problem. A big one.
What are you?
I'm Miranda, but so much more.
Red alert. Oh shit. They're letting her out.
Don't let them get the storage drive!
What the hell's he doing? Nothing. Oh!
Emo e notice texta.
It's not in the universal translator.
Who the hell are you?
We are the Scions of the Flame.
Stop her!
They're getting away!
Shoot her!
Scions of the Flame? I don't like the sound of that.
never gonna believe this. The reason the Universal Translator didn't recognize that language is because it's only ever been read. It's the Takan language.
Get your filthy Hotari hands off me! We'll burn your planet to the ground! Animals! Wait, no!
What the fuck?
Rise, brother. Rejoin the flame.
Oh shit.
This can only mean our time has come.
I'm only sorry I couldn't find the more suitable host for you.
So they're
All in
awakening.
good time. This is only the beginning.
They're working together?
No.
An Elidian and a Hotari?
They did something to him.
Secure the Cartabula.
Cartabula.
It's the energy source.
Spread out. Search the vault. Go back through the mine. Cut off their escape. Find them.
Time to go.
Go fucking where?
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some time?
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Dead. It's gonna be tough.
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can
Can
you
I
buy me
skip?
some time?
No.
For what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
Fuck.
Shoot the Hotari woman!
Oh, bullshit!
We're trapped. They're blocking the only exit.
Maybe not. Can you buy me some
I
time?
can't skip
For
this.
what?
This vehicle looks a lot tougher than that barrier.
I can't afford to get hit.
You'll be one of us soon. Shoot the Hotari woman!
Jara! Get on!
Oh, shit.
Hold on to something! Oh no.
Don't stop. I'll handle them.
Shoot the one driving the machine!
Tyler! We're surrounded.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Here we go with this time bullshit. I can't turn that way. Fuck!
Tyler!
I need to PPP,
surrounded.
that's what I need.
I'll get it working. Just need some time.
Might loosen me up. I feel tight. Actually, it's 8:30. It's time for a cerveza. Cervecita. Do you know what that means? Oh my god. It figures I have a dead lighter. Oh my god. And I got more. With the much more friendlier alien. This alien likes me. I like that alien. This one just looks over my shoulder too much. Yeah, him. That's Paul. Oh shit, I need a full screen.
Here we go. The lift. We're trapped.
Resolute, 2 to beam up immediately.
Oh no!
Resolute, come in.
Jara!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Are you alright?
I think so. It hurts.
2 to transport. What's going on? 2 to transport. Find an escape route.
What are you doing?
Hold on to me.
Transport.
Commander, we read you, but there's too much interference. Transporters still can't get a lock.
Then we're done.
Miranda was able to transport through the storm. There has to be some path through that we're not seeing.
Petrometric radiation is saturating our sensors. There is too much interference to pick up the residual transporter signature.
Wait. Tetrametric radiation. Of course. I can align the transporter with the tetrametric signature. The crystals emit tetrametric pulses every 3.8422 seconds, roughly 26 centihertz. All of this is connected. The storm, the warp-killing field, the crystals, Miranda's alien transporter tech.
Oh, this ain't that easy. Why can't I get it? What the fuck? Wow.
Okay, I've got the transporter in calibration. There are a lot of biosigns in that mine, all stacked on top of each other. I need something to identify the commander signal. Something loud, energetic.
Understood. Commander Rydek, we have penetrated the storm's interference, but we are unable to pinpoint your signature. We need you to generate a high-energy event to help us...
High energy event. Got it. Tylus, are you still with me?
I am.
Good. I'm going to shoot my phaser at some dilithium to cause a piezoelectric rupture.
What? Why?
Signal flare. These crystals have to be pure enough. Bigger still. Come on! Damn it. No good, too small.
Is there any others?
Whoa! Dilithium explosion!
Is that energetic enough?
More than enough. I can lock onto their biosigns now.
Really? Like, I know what the hell I'm doing now.
I've got their biosigns isolated.
Commander, we have your signal.
I'm gonna tunnel a path through the ionic interference.
Really?
I've got a path. Just gotta calibrate the signal.
Oh, more? Okay, pattern gain is a little weird here. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Not quite. Not quite. Uh-oh. So something's off.
shock.
Energize.
Petty Officer Diaz.
Oh shit.
We're losing her.
The pattern is degrading. Can you hold the signal?
I'm trying.
Again? I mean, really? Jesus Christ. It's not gonna be enough. Fuck.
How old is Tycho now?
Almost 4.
He's only 4 years old.
Not even.
What's there? 4 years is a long time.
No, not even. Not even.
Oh, I see how this works now. Still not gonna be enough. Holy shit. Damn it. How come it skipped? Oh shit. Wow, that has a horrible. Wow.
I got it. Come on, come on. Yes!
Get her to sickbay.
Captain Solano and Ambassador Spock have just returned from Hotari.
Take a look at that.
Rydick, I need you on the bridge, now.
I'm here.
The Elydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
Your systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open.
They're preparing to fire! We should hail the Elydian flagship, Captain.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by. Await my order. Recommendation, Commander? We need to act quickly. Before this spirals out of control.
Hail the Illidians. Maybe we could talk some sense into them.
Hail them.
No response.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
The Illidians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd. You sure about that, Mr. Armand?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on. Now all of their systems have shut down.
That's unexpected.
Commander Ermont, scan them again. We have to be sure.
No mistaking it. They're dead in the water.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the Starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Don't buy it.
You are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance. System failures are compounding around my ship.
Under the circumstances, it will be dangerous for us to close distance and stage an evacuation.
Dangerous, but not impossible. Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes lethal.
While we may not be able to transport the Illidians directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
Oh, I don't smell the
Petty
smoke.
Officers Diaz and Edselar, you will be part of the rescue mission, as will I. We will bring the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Illidians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Illidians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I wanted no part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Her body's stolen and used like puppets.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Right now, we've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
The away team is ready.
Resolute to Shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
We are within range.
Oh
Any
my
closer
gosh.
will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
All right, V.
Preparing to transport the away team. Energizing.
That's the way it was outside today.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
The atmosphere in here is turning to poison. All of these Elydians are going to die if we don't get them out of here. These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Yes. The fuck did it open? Went backwards. Why ain't that one opening? this now?
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege. Explain yourselves.
Our intentions? Your leaders asked for our help.
And they sent you?
Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one.
Oh,
You get the others.
Oh, here we go.
I can handle this one. Make sure the others are lined up.
What's up, Genghis? Why isn't this one highlighting? Oh, I was gonna say.
All right. The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to Transporter Room 2. We are evacuating.
We're live.
Here they come.
Let me make sure my door is locked. Oh, we have like bluish sky. Hooray! Finally.
Okay,
Fresh
coordinates.
air.
Beam status. Energizing controls.
Oh, hell yeah, that's fresh
Please
air.
step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Arminta.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay. The interface is in Elydian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
What's going on here? What am I doing?
I need to select all of them. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Uh-oh. How does that go? No. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
If the path goes through too much interference, it won't work. Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Oh my G, I hate this. This is so annoying. It's not gonna make it.
That wasn't enough power. Need to look for the place where the waveforms are farthest apart.
Right there.
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system
Gingerbread.
transport D, it's the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
What's up? Whoa, whoa.
We have to keep away from the lightning.
What did I do? Oh, shit.
We're almost there.
Oh, I'm dead. Go down. It's making me go up. Oh my God.
Shield sailing! No! Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
The worst 50 meters. These waypoints, really?
Melville to awaiting. Energize.
Energize. Oh, shit.
I have the first group of Illydians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
Oh, shit.
This is Resolute. We have the Illydians safely aboard.
We did it! I was so worried this wouldn't work. We got this.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yes, Commander.
This is Commander Rydick. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
The last of them.
You're next. I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms when this is over. For all your brave work.
You're very welcome, Admiral.
Does Starfleet let you wear another fleet's medal?
We will find out.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
Something like gonna happen. I knew it. But of course.
Massive power surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illydians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Wow, wants me to go up. I did not want to do that.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually. Do it!
I am trying. I will lose the transport
She's
if I
going
do not have more time.
to
Signal is
be
resolved.
lit on fire.
Please!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We have lost the 15 Illydians in the last transport.
Oh my
I
god.
regret to report that we have lost the last transport.
My comrade. The Admiral.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
Carter, these readings are off the charts. source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge. When it came on board.
You're right. The Takan energy source. If they call it the Cartabula, it's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to war.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Lydian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling to the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something. We can still fight. We'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
I like this plan, and I shall fight with you.
That's all well and good, but if we're not getting off this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
We are reading the warp engines powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
That's all right, Commander. We have a plan of our own. We're gonna stay on this ship.
That is very bold of you, Mr. Diaz. Live long and prosper.
I hear voices down the corridor.
We will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
They're almost here.
Bridge?
The first place intruders would fortify.
Mess hall.
Too exposed.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
We're locked in. Board to transport.
Come on, Belle!
I knew it.
Belle!
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
Wow.
Energize.
She shot him.
Zeldi does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. I cannot track its trajectory.
I held on as long as I could.
We saved many lives. And our people on the Zeldi knew the risks their duties entailed.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chobak. Have them bring us back.
Yes, Commander.
Bad move I made. Bad move. needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one.
You saved as many Elydian lives as you could. And more importantly, you looked after your crew. That's what counts. You have to look out for your own, first and foremost.
I just wish I could have saved them all.
We all do. But you did the best you could. So, no point beating yourself up over it.
Is this a glitch?
Unfortunately, the Admiral was among those who didn't make it. I'm sure it's a huge blow to the Elydians. I hope they don't blame us. We suffered our own losses as well.
Look at this glitch.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock
Look
and the
at
rest of the
this
senior
glitch.
staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you.
That is terrible. Is that messed up or what? That is pitiful.
While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet
Wow.
about our situation, missing crew.
What a glitch. That sucks. Let's see what happens when I restart the console. What's going on here? Let's go. Come on. Why isn't it sinking?
Under our control.
Oh shit. It's glitched.
And I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every confidence
Look
we
at
can wrap
this.
this up before it gets any worse than it already is.
I'll follow your lead. We can keep this under wraps for now.
Always nice to know you have my back. One of the primary reasons I brought you on board. I made the right decision.
Let's just get this resolved and behind us. And the sooner the better.
I couldn't agree more. And we will.
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way. Is there any update on our
Look
efforts to
at
trace
this
the Zeldy's
shit.
warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
Look at this.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
Something that powerful in their hands?
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
Literally anywhere.
The Hotari must know where the ship is headed.
If you can even call them Hotari at this point.
Whoever they are, they've cut off all communication.
And our only source on the inside is now in sickbay.
Tylus.
The Takan
I'm trying to
also
let it run.
compromised our systems when Petty Officer Mera stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data. That's reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
I would have to agree with the captain. There's no point causing undue panic based purely on speculation.
We need to know more before we go off half-cocked sounding the alarm. I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the
The
Elydians.
Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No.
What?
They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions, under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gun, I can confirm we have regained warp
This is horrible.
and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermot, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
You're long overdue for a Diridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
Duh.
Aside from almost running out of Diridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You I don't worry about. The Captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation.
She keeps
That's
pushing.
not normal behavior for a captain. And you encouraged him. Which was disappointing when you showed you were willing to defy the captain by reversing hull polarity back at Starbase. You've spent enough time, seen enough of how he runs this ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
He's perfectly fine. The captain is doing everything he can to ensure our success. I know you don't agree with his methods, but you can't deny his heart is in the right place.
Well, if that's what you believe, just know the rest of us have to live with your decisions. Make sure you remember that.
Red.
Jara.
Monitor your Diridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology, it wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
I'll never forget it.
Oh, for Christ's
You
sake.
saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are.
This is trippy.
Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Lydia.
The prompts are coming up, but the game...
It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
It's always better to know. No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
I am coming around to that thinking as well.
Commander Rydick, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Oh shit, it's back. Maybe. Nope.
They haven't found us yet.
Can't do it. Cannot fucking do it. I wonder why the screen is black. Obviously, there's a glitch. Okay. We need to restart the console again. Mom! I'm gonna have to do it myself. Make me a sandwich quick. Throw any. Just put like cold cuts on bread with mustard.
Cold cuts.
Like the pack, you know, in those packages with mayonnaise. Quick. You don't have to get fancy.
Wait, let me see. What did you want? What you want?
Pick any of those containers in the refrigerator.
Yes, I know them.
Throw it on bread and put mayonnaise and give it to me.
You don't want no tomatoes?
You don't have to get special.
Just
No,
mayonnaise?
just plain.
Yeah.
No reason.
I know. I know. No,
It is not Kendrick. Let's get that straight.
it's freezing out here.
Yeah, but there's no smell of smoke now, and the visibility's back, which is great.
If we can get access to the Zelda
Oh, we're
systems.
fucked. So do you know what the other solution is? When this happens, unplug the console completely. But we gotta shut it down first. Yeah, man, no lettuce and tomato, just mayonnaise.
Hey, I know, but this is the one you're talking about.
It doesn't matter which one you pick.
This one here, look. Is that's the thing you
Yes. Wait. Yes. Teko's waiting at the door for an animal. That's what he's doing. Now let's see. Clean reboot. What the fuck did that happen? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, good. It worked. Okay, good. Well, now we'll find out. Thank God. Well, I bypassed it.
They haven't found us yet.
Thank gosh.
can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. But if we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
And this is where the movement starts, so thank God. The others...
Based on how this is reinforced, it probably contains dilithium. Stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship.
Yeah, really?
Be careful.
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Up there? All right. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Low power, really. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Oh, good. That was quick.
You don't need a napkin?
I have napkins in front of me. Quickly shoot 5 sensors. How this would be fun. Where are they all?
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am.
Where are they all? Another glitch? What the fuck?
Only one left.
Where is it? Where is it?
Here it comes. It works.
Yeah.
They won't be able to detect us.
What?
Buys us some time.
Leave it there.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here.
Checo's hungry.
I'll take care not to give away our position.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're
Don't
back on the
cold, dog.
Resolute.
Miranda.
I like it cold.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
The person who shot at us wasn't Miranda. Don't think for a second that she turned on us. Because I don't.
Neither do I. I know it seems like we could never trust her again. But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend. You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
All I know is that more of my people have been lost to the transformation than yours. Not to mention my admiral and the others who didn't survive your rescue attempt. Our losses are mounting. Yours are just beginning.
We're stuck on this ship, same as you.
I'm blocked out of helm control. Propulsion? And they're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
Let us help.
Fine. They're using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Here's something. I can see the course they have plotted in. The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
The Lydian fleet has explored a lot of systems, but it's all in the opposite direction of where we're going. Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the Quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia, or I'll destroy it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry, but it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying. Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting platform.
The bulkheads are sealed, and ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari, and if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there? Itasca, are you still there?
You shouldn't trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on this ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
I gotta ask, are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and not under duress beyond our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
You better be right about this.
If I suspect something is amiss, I'll deal with Itasca myself.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
There we go.
How's the baby? Look at the cat.
may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Elydians. Your intentions have been clear from the start.
We knew you were hiding something. We had to find the truth.
I hope you were satisfied with what you found.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Hotari now.
Fortunately, we were able to resolve this ourselves despite your interference. The Elydians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hotari as the sole authority in this region. Your presence here is no longer necessary.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship? Or what you did to my security team? The data you stole? I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here. Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years, and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
You won't get away with this. You'll be held accountable by the Federation.
I already have gotten away with it. And the Federation has no authority here. Not anymore. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
Uh-oh. Shoot him.
Seize them.
Seize them.
Get us out of here, now!
Ride it to Resolute. Beam us out.
Oh, shit. For real, X. It
You ever
did.
done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me. She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
That must mean she's a good soldier.
The very best.
We saved your life. What does that make us?
We aren't out of danger yet. But once we have my comrades, proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge. Then, our fleets will catch up to us. The ATP is just down that corridor.
Looks too easy.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster. There was combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
If there was a fight, the Takan might still be nearby.
Maybe my people killed them.
Or they could be waiting for us.
And that's a problem for when we meet them.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
Track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
It's heavy.
Oh, joy. Ah, shit, I should have stayed down. Gotta go down. Nanica vaca! The fuck? Let's go back up. Okay, what the hell was that now? We're not going down that elevator. I mean, ladder. Don't see nothing there.
Electrified. One arc away from burial at space. Better keep my distance.
shit. Shit.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They'd backed us into a corner.
We did that to drive them out. Put some space between us and the enemy. They're here. Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You! Give me a hand with this! Go! Go! Behind us!
Fire.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
Fall back! Hold it back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Shit, I'm almost dead.
Come on, hurry! No!
No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind. It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped. We agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance. How did it go? You look exhausted.
It went about as well as could be expected, under the circumstances.
Oh, that's a relief, because I was fearing the worst. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elydians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elydians. Everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore. Everything I've ever known is gone.
Hotari isn't lost yet. This is far from over. It will be your home again, I promise.
Thank you.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Commander Rydick, we need you on the bridge immediately. We've got an Elydian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar? Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us. Commander?
Have you tried hailing them?
Try it.
Hailing the Elydian ship now. No response.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
Heavy damage. But deflectors still at full power?
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydick, modulate the shield frequencies. See if you can get us any cover.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Oh, shit.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another. There!
We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Captain!
He's out cold.
I'm in command.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Veskar. It's Galvin.
On screen.
Oh, shit. There's the smug fuck.
Commander Rydick, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least, not yet.
Sorry to disappoint you, but he's alive and well.
Good. I wouldn't want him to miss out on any of this. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first.
Oh, fuck off.
Your existence is entirely in my hands, and I'm not in a forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish. I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. You claimed I would be held accountable. And here I am. Hold me accountable.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
But of course, now you are entirely at my mercy. So I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful as they are powerful, that you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
This isn't over.
I assure you, we've only just begun.
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we've got.
Commander Rydick, you had the Khan after the ship was attacked. What is your assessment, given our current situation and the losses we have suffered?
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Angoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time. Time we can't afford to lose.
Shit.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Takan, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydick. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
It takes a minimum of 8 crew on the bridge to run the ship, so we can expect at least that many hostiles.
If they bioformed Hadri, they know we're coming.
Which means everyone needs to be ready for... Take cover!
Now what? We need that door sealed.
We can handle that. Where do you need us?
There's an access panel there. You should be able to patch into the local systems.
We'll be shot getting there.
I'll cover you. On my signal. Now!
Damn!
Looking for the bridge doors. Wait, what's this?
Got something?
Gravity. If I invert the artificial gravity inside the bridge, that'll throw anyone on the bridge right up into the ceiling.
He'll never see it coming.
Itasca, get ready to charge!
Charge?
Some gravity polarity. Now!
Amazing.
Close in!
How do we get them down? What are we gonna do with them?
We don't have time to take prisoners.
So you're just gonna shoot him?
I haven't decided yet.
That's not just up to you.
I'm the ranking officer.
And we're not in your army.
These prisoners could be useful to us. But if you kill them, we'll never know.
I can live with that.
Oh, shit.
Well, I can't.
You're an engineer, not a soldier. This is clearly my territory.
You think you have enemy combatants here? This is a hostage situation. Each one of them has an innocent life inside. I'll keep watch on them.
As will I. We can't let our guard down around the enemy.
Petty Officer Diaz and I will figure out how to stop the ship.
Let's hurry. The rest of the Takan could show up any minute. Crystals. They're all over this place. Look here. It's navigational data.
We saw that already. Headed to the edge of the galaxy.
It's only a display. We couldn't use it to change course or alter speed.
Damn, there's a lot of hot spots here.
Where's the captain?
Captain Ostego did not survive the atmosphere poisoning.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He died defending the Empire. That's how he'd want it. Careful where you point that thing.
It's not active. I can't see any way this would work as a weapon. It's dead.
Out of ammo?
Not sure. Everything under control?
Yes. These Takan haven't made a move. Yet.
And what what you're doing is working.
There's plenty more I can do. But it doesn't have to be that way. As long as they behave.
Any trouble?
Don't worry about me. Worry about Stretch over there.
Why?
He's looking for any excuse to vaporize the prisoners. But I'll make sure he doesn't. Even if they're the enemy, it's not right.
I'm here if you need a hand.
Just hurry up and figure out this bridge. That's the best way to help.
Language.
From what I can tell, the ship's systems are actively responding to input.
Which is the opposite of how most bridges work. They usually send commands, not receive them.
It's from an intrusive program. This control station won't do us any good.
There are two interfaces on top of each other.
This is not Lydian programming.
Crystals are Takan technology. They seem to be active, just like the rest of their tech. Tetrametric pulses.
Tetrametric?
It's the energy signature of Takan technology. Everything they make gives off this type of radiation.
They're blocking the inputs. It's not responding at all. Everything I try, it just ignores me.
I thought you had the access codes needed to take control back.
I should, but I can't actually get to the surface, so I can't enter them here. The overriding code is blocking me at the other station. What have they done to this bridge?
Consoles running themselves, some clogged up with crystals that are sending off tetrametric pulses.
But none of this is sending signals outward. It's receiving.
They're flying the ship from somewhere else.
That should be impossible. But it explains why there's less than a full bridge crew. If they aren't flying the ship from the bridge, where are they controlling it from?
Yeah, it was a bunch of nothing.
Engine's a red line, running at full power. But this main drive manifold is spiking way over nominal levels.
Very dangerous.
Even at 100% output, the warp cores wouldn't push this much plasma to the drive section.
That much reactor output would drive us past the theoretical top speed of this ship. So how fast are we actually going?
This console looks unaffected. We're gonna be there in less than an hour.
You can't let that happen.
Hold on, it would take days to go this distance with our fastest ship. We're traveling at a warp factor many times greater than this ship should even be capable of. Even with the engines pushed as hard as they are, they wouldn't produce this speed.
Whether it's these crystals, or the power from the Cartabula, the Takan have found a way to increase the engine output and top speed. We have to find a way to hit the brakes before we outrun anyone who could help us.
We stop it, so they can't get this ship where they're going, and enact the next phase of their plan. That is, if they don't destroy us all first. I would have thought this ship would disintegrate going this speed. But somehow, that hasn't happened yet.
That's just two sides of the same coin.
It's what?
Either way, we both want to stop the Zeldi.
Ah, yes. And we will find a way to do it.
I hate to think what the Cartabula could do if it was plugged into something it was meant to power. That's everything. We got some answers.
I don't like what they tell us, though.
If we can learn nothing else, then what's left is to make these Takan talk. And if they don't, we'll dispose of them.
Hey, that's not how we do this.
That is enough of you. I thought that thing was useless.
Oh, the weapon.
It was. No power. Until he touched it. Weapons must be biocoded.
Our technology will only work for one of our kind.
I can assure you, this weapon works just fine for me.
Slow down, Arminta.
We need them.
I can't control this ship with a disruptor.
But I can use it to control you.
Ah!
Let's talk.
The Titan's communications officer says Captain Riker will be ready in just a moment. You need to see this. The report on the data breach.
Damn. It's worse than I'd hoped. They didn't just compromise our shields. They stole the shield algorithms for all of Starfleet as well.
Oh, shit.
Meaning every ship is potentially vulnerable to attack, making this so much worse than it already was.
At the risk of stating the obvious, wouldn't changing the algorithms solve the problem?
Yeah, I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, it's an encrypted code that would take weeks to change, if not longer.
I have Captain Riker for you.
Let's not mention any of this shield business to Riker just yet. Put him through.
Oh, shit.
Captain Riker, this is my first officer, Commander Jara Rydek.
My pleasure.
Sir.
I wish we were all meeting under better circumstances.
So do I, although you and I have actually met before.
We have?
I was a young lieutenant on the Potemkin. You were first officer on the Tuckerman. I piloted you and our science officer in a shuttle to survey quantum resonance in the planetary rings of Residius 6.
Ah, yes.
Doesn't sound like him, does it?
You know, he gave me some good advice that day about a very difficult job. Yours.
Well, I'm not one to turn down some words of wisdom, sir.
And let me ask, as first officer on a starship, where does your responsibility lie, first and foremost? To the captain, the crew, or the ship itself?
Could be though.
This old chestnut. I am curious to hear what she says, though.
Ultimately, my responsibility is to the crew at large.
The needs of the many. You have been hanging around Ambassador Spock. But the truth is, it's a trick question. Every situation is different, and there are no easy answers. And in some cases, it might not be any of those three. It could be the prime directive. Or the mission.
Yes, so perhaps we should get to the matter at hand. When you were with the Enterprise, you encountered a Takan entity known as Portal 6-3. The Enterprise was held captive in orbit until you were able to convince him to let the ship go.
All of which is detailed in the mission report.
What we want from you is what we can't get
I
from
think
the
that is
report.
Jonathan Frakes.
What can we use to get Portal 6-3 to help us?
I've often thought about that over the years. How a small difference in the encounter could have led to disaster. The most important thing is, don't let him push you around. He can appear as a man or as a godlike projection. He'll test you, but don't be overwhelmed by the pageantry and theatrics.
I'll stand up to him.
You can trust in that.
Good. But that's just the first step. Portal is full of bluster and bravado, but he can be reasoned with. And that's my other piece of advice. You want to appeal to him rationally. You don't want him thinking you're acting out of fear.
But we are afraid of the Takan, and with good reason.
He's not the sort to suffer fools. And he'll lose interest if he feels his time is being wasted.
I suppose that's one thing we have in common.
Do you think he will go against his own people?
He was proud of his empire. He called us barbarians. Maybe you can find a way to make him see these people claiming to be Takan aren't real Takan. They're corrupting his legacy.
What if he won't cooperate and we have to face these Takan ourselves?
Then we have a much bigger problem on our hands.
What I mean is, in the 16 years since you discovered this outpost, there has to have been research. Battle plans for what to do about the Takan if we encountered more of them. I need to know what they are.
If I had that answer, it would have been the first thing I told you.
We both know Command has had their share of hidden plans in the past. Like Admiral Hansen and Captain Shelby's Special Projects Division at Starfleet Tactical, devising new ways to take on the Borg.
Trust me, this isn't some Starfleet conspiracy to keep you in the dark. But if you two don't think you're equipped to make contact, you need to tell me now. Because there is no silver bullet here. Now's not the time to hesitate. I need to know you're up to this.
You're not the only one who's met the Takan anymore. We've faced them in combat. We're not just the right ones for the job. We're the only ones.
All right. Asked and answered. There was a special task force that considered the Takan, and I was part of it. But because there were no other signs of the Empire, we determined the best course of action was to create a restricted zone around the Delphi-Ardu system. I have my concerns, but I'll clear the way with the brass for your travel into the restricted space. Just remember what I've told you. And it wouldn't hurt to read some Sun Tzu en route. Or Marcus Aurelius.
Your advice is well taken, Captain Riker. No matter what he throws at us, we'll stand up to this Takan Guardian.
I'm sure you will. Rest assured, the Federation is taking this threat very seriously. You won't be alone out there for too long.
Thank you, Captain Riker.
One more thing. Ambassador Spock said that Takan stole some data from your central computer. What's that all about?
We're still assessing the extent of the breach. Nothing to report as of right now.
That's it? Ambassador Spock suggested it was something more serious, which is why I'm asking.
One thing we know is that they stole Starfleet shield algorithms.
The shield algorithms? That could jeopardize every ship in the fleet.
We're still making sure our assessment is accurate. We don't want to raise alarms unnecessarily.
This is as real as it gets, Solano. I have to talk to Starfleet Command now, so I think this conversation has come to an end. I really do hope you get Portal 6-3 and find those Takan before this gets out of control. Riker out.
Get him.
I specifically said I wanted to keep this under wraps. I thought we had an understanding. Now all of Starfleet will hear about this.
Riker's ship is at risk. They all are. I can't believe you would want to keep that from him.
That's one more thing I'll have to answer for. Now I have to think about the damage control of it all.
All he cares about is himself.
You're dismissed.
It's the automated Federation warning buoy. Transmitting the disable code Captain Riker provided.
That was unpleasant. Commander Ermont, what are the conditions of our systems?
All internal systems operational.
Commander Westbrook, what are your scans of the planet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No sign of this outrageously powerful Takan being?
I'm running a magneton scan now, but so far, nothing.
Where are you? Prep your way, team. We don't know if Portal 6-3 will cooperate. If he's not an asset, he's an enemy. So be ready for anything.
prove you're worth keeping alive for a little while longer.
I cannot stop this ship any more than you could stop the tides.
Not good enough.
The impotent threats of a lower life form do not sway me. I will not bend to you. I was born 600,000 years ago.
I liked you a lot better when you were Ryan Kapoor. Pain in the ass sometimes, but a stand-up guy when it counted.
You weren't friends with the one who gave up this body.
He didn't give it, you took it. And all the others.
My name is Zanud Losa. I was born in the final days of the Age of Makto. I am but one of many. We who took a leap of faith across the bridge of time to be reborn in these bodies.
Eventually, one of you will break.
You don't understand how overmatched you truly are. This craft was nothing before we imbued it with the speed required by our mission. And the Cartabula produces enough energy to drive an entire fleet of ships like this one. But when we wake the Aphelion, we won't need a fleet.
The Aphelion?
Only then will you understand the might of the Takan Empire. Reborn in this time.
And when you wake the Aphelion, what are you going to do with it?
Anything we want.
Come on! This goes from bad to worse unless you do what they say.
It's coming alive.
He can't stop the ship.
Then he will. Or we cut off his hands and use them ourselves.
The moment I reduce speed or change our heading, the others will know. First, they'll just resume course from elsewhere. Trivial matter. And then, they will come here. For you, this is a dead end.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Not if they're just going to start it again.
So you believe him?
I'm not sure.
Why would you tell us all this?
I tell you because I value my own life. When my fellow Scions come, and they will come, I expect you'll all act like the savages you are, and a battle will ensue. We've all died once. I don't intend to do so again. I won't touch those controls. If you want to get us killed, do it yourselves.
You fear death. There's a way to stop this ship for good, and he knows how. He just needs more pressure.
What kind of pressure?
We heard him. He'll talk. Trust me.
That's against Starfleet protocol.
You're not on a Starfleet ship. Your protocol does not apply. We take the action that will lead to our victory. Don't assume your moral
Oh my
takes
God.
precedence above all others.
What should I do?
I'm not gonna torture them. Not like this. There's gotta be something we can work with here.
I wanted to choose break his arm. I did.
This area here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
It's deserted. This area here?
Power generation. The warp cores.
It's deserted.
Come on.
Going this fast, it would be too dangerous to force a warp collapse by cracking one of the propulsion coils. I could rupture the hull, end up damaging the Cartabula in the process.
That risks tearing a hole in space.
We can't have that.
What's this?
This display shows the location of the Takan on the ship. This is where the infiltrators are, the central artery of ship systems. Sensors, propulsion, weapons. Doesn't seem to be working here.
This is weird. Engine status. Right. The warp cores are still practically redlined. However they've supercharged the Zeldi, it still relies on existing systems.
They just amplify the output?
But the Takan have already interfaced with those systems. The controls will be no use. So we'd have to find a way to manually shut down the warp cores.
Might not be a manual shutdown as much as it'll be sabotage.
No one appears to be guarding it. I think I can get us there. But once we're in, do you really think you can cripple my ship? Not something I'd normally ask. But I'm coming around to it.
You just worry about getting us there. I'll handle the rest.
This plan of yours has one problem. It strands us. Left out of the fight when there is a war going on.
Oh, give me a break.
Our fight is here, now. This is how we do the most good. For the Empire.
For the Empire.
So, Carter, you didn't beam out after all. I thought you'd escaped when we boarded. I'd almost hoped you'd made it off. And Millie's there with you too, right? It's good you two are together.
Sounds like you miss me.
Miranda might have. She was so hopeful about you. But that's not why I called. You're not a fighter. I know it. You know it. That's why you're hiding. Somewhere on this ship. But the Takan Empire has so much to offer you. Think of all the knowledge lost for 500,000 years that you'd have access to. I know you want more from life, and I want to show you what you could be a part of. Not just the wonders you've already seen from us. In our time, we had the power to move stars. Carter, you have a thirst for discovery. And a part of you would remain to experience the things I can show you. But if you try to fight it...
In case you forgot, we were a part of something. I still am. The Federation may not be perfect, but it stands for ideals that your people clearly do not believe in.
We have our own ideals. And we have our own strength. Every one of us on this crusade has fought wars more brutal and consuming than you could fathom. But I want to reach a peaceful resolution to this. Carter, we have a plan for you. And for the others, too. We don't want to have to destroy you.
You think there's some sort of compromise to be had here? After all you've done? The only end of this is when you surrender.
After all we've done? You can't think we'd give up now. We can continue this conversation in person. I'll see you on the bridge very soon.
Our comm badges. She's tracking our location with them.
If we have to use force to free our fellow Scions, there will be casualties.
We can't stay here. And we need to disable the transmitters.
Where'd you go? You don't want to talk to me?
She's trying to keep you talking.
I mean, I get it. But I'm trying to help you.
Got it.
Mine's done too.
Time to hit the road.
You've forgotten something. They know where we're going.
Oh!
Set to stun. You're not going to shoot a guy who's unconscious, are you?
You keep getting in my way.
We've managed this far without doing it your way.
We are hardly in control of this situation.
You know what? You can argue on the way. Now let's move it.
Now what? Oh, we're gonna go meet him. What's up, Andy?
Our coordinates match the exact location where Riker met Portal 6-3.
Unlike Riker's team, we beamed down without a problem.
It's quiet.
Portal has to know we're here.
If he won't come to us, we'll go to him. Spread out.
I actually like the game. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. It's like playing through an episode of a Star Trek. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Voyager. All right, let's go.
Already gave it a scan. Dead. Whole planet feels like it's been turned to stone.
Doctor?
Commander, keeping an eye on those iridium levels? Good. Last thing we need are your cells destabilizing on a hostile alien planet.
They keep mentioning that. That's gonna... Something's gonna happen with that. Well, remember the... Which one was it? Undiscovered? No, it wasn't Undiscovered. Final Frontier. When his brother went to that planet to meet God. And you remember? Why does God need a starship? It is an old Star Trek episode. It's actually the movie. Final Frontier. I think it was. There's so many of those, I can't remember. It was definitely one of the movies.
This is where Portal 6-3 projected his image.
He was guarding this bridge. That has to mean something.
Let's go over it.
We'll move forward when you're ready, Commander.
How's your hands? Still burned up? Yeah,
Follow me.
original episode 2, yes. It's actually both.
M's here. Is it me, or did that path just disappear?
There was a path there a moment ago.
There must be an explanation.
Yeah, okay.
Tetrametric pulses.
Same energy as the other Takan technology.
Most of the crystals appear dormant. What's different about this one?
Readings indicate there's a cavity in the rock right behind it.
We could try melting a hole through the wall with our phasers.
Worth a try.
Alright, where are we pointing our phases?
Nothing.
There's gotta be a weakness. Somewhere it isn't totally solid.
Right there. No. The fuck?
Whoa!
An illusion.
I'm sure that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
The crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
With me.
Another dead end.
Or another illusion.
Crewman LaRue, if you would.
Duval to Resolute. Beam crewman LaRue directly to medical.
Is he okay?
He'll live.
Not all crystals work the same, it seems.
Don't fire your phasers at any crystals unless we're sure they're putting out the same pulses as before.
Lovely.
Biosignature is coming from this direction. I'm sure of it. But there's no getting through here.
There's always a way.
I don't know, it says the phaser came up. Okay, I think phaser's out.
What game is that?
Star Trek.
Star Trek?
Mm-hmm.
Shit look cool, bro. It's like a red eye assault rifle.
Actually, it's the tricorder.
Tricorder? What is that?
It's something to scan from minerals and...
Tricorder. Dude, I'm gonna do PvP, bro.
You're gonna wait. That's because that's mine. Hold on. You're on camera. Keep it down.
I gotta wait?
Yes, because I'm gonna do it first.
Okay.
How the fuck do I get over there? Around. That's just to talk to her ass.
There's something alive beyond this wall.
Yeah, we did that already.
Based on the data from the Enterprise's records,
So what type of
it
minerals
must be
are you
Portal
looking for?
6-3.
Huh?
What kind of mineral are you looking for right now?
No, we're just trying to get behind a wall. It's complicated.
You got something on your lips.
I got it.
Yeah.
Get it.
You got it already.
So, abre la puerta.
Abrí la puerta, abriendo la puerta. La puerta está abierta.
Here.
Oh, look at the cats are sleeping together, bro. That's crazy. So cute. It's like two baby lions.
Oh, I know, right, James? Like, he doesn't even know what a tricorder is. He probably never watched an episode of fucking Star Trek in his life.
Well, I have, but I don't remember shit.
All right, so
Watch it.
here's a. Who is the first captain of the Enterprise?
Of the Enterprise, or well, my favorite.
Well, that's
Star
a trick question. That's
no,
trick.
no. For my Star Trek Enterprise is Captain. What's his name again?
Oh fuck.
So, because I like the 2001 version.
That's a remake.
A remake, yeah. That's my favorite one, dude.
Captain
Archer. Archer is a ship, bro.
No, Archer's Enterprise, the TV show. It was the supposedly that was the captain of the Enterprise before Kirk.
Now Kirk is whatever you.
Archer's like the TV series that came out, Enterprise, that sucked.
You really hate Enterprise?
I fucking hated it.
Oh my god. The Vulcan lady is pretty attractive.
Where have you been watching that?
I have the whole thing on Prime. I watch it on Netflix soon.
Oh.
I bought like.
Why don't you watch the Captain Kirk Spock originals?
That's the
on
one
Netflix.
I need to get on that.
And then after that, do some Next Generation. You have a long way to catch up.
I have to. Even with Star Wars, everything.
And then after that, try Voyager.
Voyager's with the black guys, right? With the black ones, with the black dude. I mean, there's always a black guy.
Well, there was an officer that was.
Yeah.
But the Deep Space Nine.
Mhm.
There's so many. Actually. But I would definitely start with the original and work your way. Khan!
Making fun of me, man.
No, it's actually in the movie. Captain Kirk says Khan.
No, I'm saying
when he
he
tricks him underground, but he thinks he tricked him underground. But it turns out it was not a trick. It was all part of the plan.
Making fun of my lack of knowledge.
Because no, you gotta watch. I don't want to give it away to you.
Making me feel sensitive.
Because then he's like, Spock, are you in position? Are you in position? And they're all like, I thought we were gonna be trapped underneath this fucking rock forever. No, I don't think so.
You guys a manner, say bless you at least, bro. When I see you,
What?
bro.
I was in the middle of a conversation.
Well, I apologize. I regret saying that.
You know I'm live right now. Well, here comes Tycho. Yo, that smoke was crazy today.
Dude, it went away.
Up here, I don't know. I haven't seen the satellite imagery. But it's probably still bad in New York City.
Hi, baby. There's a dude that put a meme up on Instagram.
You're the baby. The mom feed him.
I have no idea.
Go find out.
But dude, I put a meme. You know what's a meme, right?
Yeah, I know.
And he said, just go into the bodega in New York City, and then the picture it showed like a Star Wars in the desert, where's
like a cantina in the desert, because it looked like fucking Mars out there today. It was fucking orange.
Yeah, dude, just like that, dude.
You know, one of my favorite characters, like the villains, was Q. I fucking loved Q. Hi, Nana, baby wants to go outside, baby. Ask Mom if she fed him, please.
This is your lighter, right?
That's my lighter.
Taking your lighter, man. She got some hot dogs there for him.
She never fed him?
It's like on top of the counter.
Oh, please feed it to him.
Feed it to him.
Nano. My baby's Nano. You hungry? Ma, Tycho's hungry. And now he's gonna leave. He's fucking hungry. He's looking for her for food. Ma, Tycho's hungry. You see, he's even going there to bark at her. Like, feed me. He knows. When I say that, he goes, this dog is so smart. It's stupid. Oh. I've been playing this game for hours. Oh. It's nice it has cleared up here. Thank God. It wasn't as bad as New York City, that's for sure. No way.
Bro.
What?
One more thing.
What's one more thing?
Did you get paid?
Hell no. Not till next week. No, don't say it while I'm live.
Military book, bro. Just the military book. Just that's it, bro. I was gonna bother you with the hide, but I have the fuel up.
Alright, let's see where all this smoke is.
Should I keep talking or not keep talking?
No, you can stop now.
Huh?
You can stop now.
I could stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though one day I need a good massage, bro.
Dude, you know,
oh my God, I'm just visual because that Tycho's gonna think you're hitting me, you know.
Giving him a massage.
Look at him, he's right here. He's trying to get in between.
Tight.
The baby. Anyway, go. Yeah.
Remind you tomorrow?
Hell no.
Oh my God. Next week?
Yes.
Alright, next week.
I gotta go on a paranormal investigation. It's $125. This fucking smoke is now shifted. It's crazy. A lot of it's offshore now. That fucking low is spinning inland. That's just not good. It's insane, to be honest. Yeah, it's... I remember when you told me how all the fires were going on a few years ago. I remember that conversation, James, that we had about that. And the thing is, you could smell it. My eyes were burning. It was really... New York had... There's different types of air quality alerts. New York City was the worst. Hazardous. For everyone. That's what the alert was. Hazardous. It's above severe. It's like, fuck. Over here, it was moderate. Jose, are you alive? What happened? You still pumping? You still going? The fuck you been? I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. No, but New York City was zero visibility at times. No, I hear you, bro. I hear you. There's a lot on a lot of us plates. Exactly. They had a camera angle today from New York City. You couldn't see across the fucking river. You couldn't see nothing. I was showing it on an earlier stream today. It was just orange. Zero visibility. It was horrible. No sense checking the alien because he smoked it all. I know that. But pretty bad. For sure. Pretty bad. And the name that can't be said, where's he? I don't even know who that is. What name? Who? Put the first initial or second initial. Like the first and second initial. Oh, a mole. He's floating around at times. That one. Oh my God. Oh, he's lurking. He's about somewhere. It's like all of a sudden you just see him pop in like a curse. I'm not touching the joystick, by the way. That shit's just moving by itself now. You know what that means, right? Gonna have to get a new one soon. It's just going crazy. It doesn't stop. That's too funny. James. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Look at this. She's going sideways. I'm not doing anything. She's just going on sideways. Look at this. Whee! Look at this glitch. Yeah, bang into the wall. So what do we gotta do here now? What are we looking for? I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Oh shit, I hit myself? Is that even possible? So where the fuck are we going?
Tetrametric. Good sign.
I can't control it. It's moving by itself. My God. Look at it, just moving by itself. I feel like I'm almost watching a horror movie with that music. Like the Creature of Black Lagoon or some shit.
Commander!
Look at that.
Yes, look at that.
Trust.
It's not an illusion.
But verify.
Indeed.
We don't have any data about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
Then that makes two of us. More crystals. Need a way across.
I like to see a Gorn pop out right about now. Yes.
Take her to my bag with all the things that, for the finish myself.
Good.
Yeah, so go get it.
Huh?
Get it.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
He listens to you. You don't listen to me. You bark at me and try to bite me.
Okay.
You know.
I know. I fucked up because she confused me, so I'm in trouble. The phase is gonna hit the wrong one. I know it, of course. Because Mom confused me. So now I'm gonna end up dead because I don't remember which one it was. Of course. Of course. Mom's good. Can't you hear it? Some things never change. We know it's not these. We just did all this, didn't we? Jesus. hurry up. I'm doing something now. Oh my god. Look what Andy sends me. Oh shit, I love it. I fucking love it. What a nut. It's great though. Oh my god. What, look what they seen in New York City in the orange sky. Did you see it? Something was sighted. I love it. Oh my god. I love it. That's great. Oh shit. Oh man. Now what the fuck is, do we do this one? How many not, what the hell, man? Is this thing really gonna make me go fucking nuts like this? None of them are working. This is crazy. What if I shot one from far distance? What happened? That's what would fucking happen. Oh shit. I could just keep dying. Because then it becomes a process of elimination. Okay. So I think once you scan something, it doesn't matter. You can't rescan it. I think. Yes, that is the case. You obviously can't go that way. What is that? Oh, yeah, we did all this. All of this was done. there's a couple missing up here. Well, we just got stung. Stung again. And now we'll probably die. Okay. So. Which be the one? No, you can't shoot the blue ones. It's actually not blue. It's in the scanner it is. That means I checked it already. So all these are done. Why does that look like a weak spot? Maybe I'm imagining. It looks like nothing, but it does look like something. It's kind of weird. We're not shooting at anything. This is weird. How do we get to that side? Now the joystick is fucking around. Come on. I'm not even touching the joystick. Okay. I should just cheat, right? Who? I have both, actually. I should do that for the controller. It could be this game, too, because this game's been glitchy. I would not be fucking surprised.
I assume you've noticed the bridge we crossed to get here is no longer tangible.
Ah, bit of a problem.
If logic prevails, there's a way to get it back by finding the right crystal to phaser. I'm getting some faint tetrametric readings from inside that mountain.
Then I'll head over there.
Okay.
And I'll stay here, in case the bridge decides to come back.
Inside the fucking mountain. Oh, we were just in here. Is there another path? You see that? It's only on those. Oh, fuck. I'm firing. You fuck. This is pathetic. No, we're gonna die now. I'm just gonna look and cheat. What about that one? You shut the wrong crystal. You try to find a good radiation that's safe. It's a phaser. Well, guess what? We're gonna look this up. Okay, I'm here.
Fools.
Whoa!
An illusion.
I'm sure that wall was as real as the rest of them. I felt it.
It's almost like our holodeck technology, but far more advanced.
The crystals must be absorbing the energy from our phasers.
I'm picking up something. A biosignature. It's faint, but it's there.
With me.
Okay, we already crossed the
Another
bridge.
dead end.
Okay, this is where we are.
I assume you've noticed the bridge we crossed to get here is no longer tangible.
Ah, bit of a problem.
If logic prevails, there's a way to get it back by finding the right crystal to phaser. I'm getting some faint tetrametric readings from inside that mountain.
Then I'll head over there.
And I'll stay here, in case the bridge decides to come back.
Oh, they're doing the same shit we were just doing. Exactly the same fucking thing.
Good.
Alright, time out. You see, that was that good word that I heard before. And I think it's this one. Or maybe not. I don't know which one she just shot. Shit.
About what's below the surface on Del. Then it's creating an about what's below the surface on Delphi Ardu 4. And I don't feel a particularly strong urge to find out.
I wonder if this place was always so lifeless.
Okay, right here. So it's not the one in front of us. Oh, shit. Stop spinning the fucking thing.
I assume you've noticed the...
Bit of a problem.
If logic prevails, there's a way to get it back by finding the right crystal to phase her.
And I'll head over there.
And I'll stay here.
Okay, she's going toward there. It's not that one. Go around. Come on, man. Go around. Going around. Alright, that's the one. And I remember hearing the good. That's when my mother came here. And screwed me up. I do have a second controller. He's using it in the other one. Look at that. All that. Because I remember hearing it, but I didn't know where. Because of Mom. Holy shit. So where the fuck is it? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, why don't we just play it? She's walking to where we are. Alright, she's going through the tunnel. What happened?
I'm bored, bro. Just want to see what you're doing here.
Tetrametric.
Oh shit! Damn it!
He's cheating, bro. You're looking at videos, bro. You shouldn't be looking at videos, bro.
No, I got stuck.
Damn, bro.
Damn it. Did I go in there?
Tetrametric.
Oh.
Better go see what's different.
Really? Come on, man. This is such a pain in the ass. From the Oakland, maybe because at the far peak you could phaser. Oh, there it is.
The way's clear. Good work, Commander.
We'll
Luck.
make sure it's safe.
That's what that is, luck. I guess we gotta go back down. See, it's glitchy. Now it's not doing that moving shit. It's it was a glitch. Unbelievable. It was a glitch. This is working fine now.
Incredible.
The plants here are actually alive. Is this the biosignature you detected, Doctor?
No, not a match.
Tetrametric.
Then it's creating an illusion as well.
Based on the data we have so far.
Only one thing left to do.
Doctor, be ready to beam us out if it turns out we're wrong.
Duval to Resolute. Lock transporter on away team.
Amazing.
There's nothing like this in any Federation record.
The plants.
Barbarians. It's him. How dare you disturb me? I'd hoped you had enough sense to leave of your own accord, but here you stand. Fools. In another time, I would have destroyed you and your ship simply for setting foot in this place. Fortunately for you, that time has passed.
Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. We've come a long way to meet you.
Guardian. I am guardian of nothing. The Takan no longer exists. Don't care to be reminded. If this is why you've come, then you should leave. Now.
I'll cut right to it. The Takan have returned.
Returned? My people have come back? How can that be? I've been alone for so long. If it is true, how did they return?
Draconian technology made it possible to enable the transfer of consciousness from one being to another after physical death. We call it bioforming. A group of Draconians calling themselves Scions of the Flame used it to reawaken after hundreds of millennia.
Scions of the Flame?
Is something wrong?
I'd hardly call them Takan. They were a radical faction with beliefs outside the mainstream. Beliefs that lesser life forms should serve as vessels to ensure Takan immortality. You want me to help you destroy them. That's why you've come. You want to destroy these scions.
I don't want to say destroy.
You don't have to do anything except help us find them. If that's all you want to do.
I don't believe that.
They have an incredibly powerful energy source they call the Cartabula.
These scions have the Cartabula.
And they've used it as a weapon against us.
I will speak with you alone.
Oh shit.
What are you... Where are we? Where's my team?
They're safe where we left them. That the scions have stolen the Cartabula is deeply concerning. And to be honest, I'd rather speak with you alone, John Rydick.
Bill,
What?
Sandy needs that medication.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna do it right after this. I'm going to bed soon. Okay.
Your colleagues don't know what it means to be the last of one's kind. You and I are remnants of fallen civilizations. The Kobliad, Takan. One dying, one dead. Our species could not be more different, but we both know
That sounds good, Jose.
the others wouldn't understand. It's beyond their ability to comprehend.
But I'm not alone in the Federation. I'm a part of something larger, just like your Takan Empire was.
We are not the same.
He's playing games.
Tell me, why spend your days away from your own people when so few of them are left? Why live your life working for this federation to which the Kobliad do not even belong? And submit yourself to their authority? It makes no sense. Not by my logic.
The Federation isn't an authority to be obeyed. At its heart, it's a set of principles meant to ensure the survival and safety of all species, regardless of their origin. You told Riker you'd wait until you were needed. You're needed now. We need you.
As much as it pains me to learn the Cartabula has fallen into the hands of the Scions, my services are not up for offer.
Oh, come on with this bullshit. Let's go. That reminds me of the whale sounds from Voyage Home. The alien vessel that's making the sounds. Trying to communicate with the orcas.
Was to give one's entire self to the cause
with the humpbacks, actually.
of the Takan Empire. I left behind everything I know. And now you want me to turn against my own people.
They're not your people.
Betrayal of my oath. And everything I vowed to protect.
These aren't the Takan you knew. They're a facsimile. They're imposters. And they tarnish the Takan name.
We've faced these questions in my time as well. What you call bioforming, we thought of as a marginal science. But if these reborn Takon plan to restore the Empire, is that a disaster to be avoided? Takonian technology is so advanced, it could save millions of species currently on the brink of extinction, including your own. And at the price of a small few, think of how the many could benefit. Instead, it sounds as if you are reacting out of fear before you have a full understanding of what's at stake.
Don't do it with the fear.
I don't think you've given this full consideration. You may have more to gain than to lose.
Shit.
You told me your people didn't use bioforming. That's because you knew it was wrong. Wrong to employ on an individual basis, and surely wrong on a galactic scale.
You are correct. The Takon
Thank
did
God
not
I
use
chose the wrong one.
bioforming on a large scale. That the way these science are using it would not have been accepted when the Empire still stood. I'm curious to see these scions masquerading as true Takon. So I will go with you, and we shall find them. But when we do, I will judge them myself as a guardian of the Takon, to understand their true intentions, for better or worse.
That's good enough for me.
Very well. I'll return now.
Commander!
Hold your fire. I'm all right. He's coming with us.
We assumed the worst.
She's perfectly fine. Now then, shall we?
All right.
Oh,
we
shit.
can beam up your... Do you have any equipment or tools?
Whoa.
This is all I need.
Away team +1. Ready to beam up.
For warp cores. That's interesting.
Redundancy. If one goes down in battle, we can still operate.
Well, this is where I take a pause, because I've been playing for freaking hours. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 4 hours. It's time to take a break. It's a good place to break. Oh my God. So, Jose, James, Kathy, if you're still watching, anybody else who's watching, have a great night, great morning, great day, like James. Yeah, I'm playing so many different games. It's insane. Jose. So it's kind of early for once. I can get some rest. Oh my God. And my eyes are still affected from that smoke. They're bothering me. And it's got I'm all congested from that insane shit that was going on yesterday and today. With the smoke. Anyway, like I said, it's about 1:41. Right? In the afternoon? In Australia? James? Some shit like that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I might run the AC. I just might. Because it's better now. The atmosphere is cleared out through here. here. Anyway, everybody, have a great night. Be well, be blessed, be safe. See everybody